Okay, there was an ignore this hair. I didn't put anything in it when I washed it yesterday because I plan on dyeing it today if all goes well and I have enough time to. I'm making sample body sprays right now, so I'm just packaging them in their little baggies. I did not record last week because I had nothing to really talk about, and my birthday was yesterday, so I was just like, I don't have a video to film or upload or anything. I'm just gonna not have a video this week. But I had, I realized, I think it was on Friday, that my license was going to expire. I kept thinking it was 2023 that it expires, but it was this year, so now my license is expired. When I realized on Friday that it was, and I had gotten a reminder in the mail like a month ago, and just, there's been so much going on work-wise and stuff that I completely forgot about it. So then I started having a friggin' like panic attack about it. I'm like, what do you do when your license expires? Like, I tried to get online because it was eligible to renew it online because the last time I renewed it, I did it in person. So it's like, I don't know how it is in every other state, but in Massachusetts, you have to renew your license every 5 years, and then if you do it in person, the next time you can do it online. So I'm trying to like renew it on Friday so that it wouldn't expire. So I'm like, crap, my license is it's going to expire on Sunday. I hope this fan is not too loud, but it's too warm to not have a fan on right now. So I go on there and I try to do it, and they've changed a bunch of crap. They needed my birth certificate, which I have a copy of my birth certificate, but I have the original birth certificate. Like, it doesn't have a registration number on it, which is what they were asking for. So I'm like, Jesus Christ, I have to like order a copy of my birth certificate that costs, I think if you go to the town hall it's cheaper, but like I was panicking and I was like, I'm not going to be able to go because it's the weekend and I need to order it and get it here. And then once I realized after that, they also need a copy of our marriage certificate because my last name is not the same as on my birth certificate. I looked everywhere. We tore everything apart where all our important papers could be. Like, I usually always kept that in the same spot with like all Aiden's important stuff and his school stuff, and all that was nowhere to be found. So I'm like, now I gotta order the friggin' a copy of the marriage certificate too. Ordering them online, the marriage certificate and the copy of my birth certificate cost $129. They charged me $20 to ship it, which I don't know if they're FedExing it or what, but it's still not here, and it's Monday. So $129 for that, plus the $60 or whatever it is to renew your license. It's costing me like $200 just to renew my damn license. So this was not a fun, it was not a happy birthday to me, having to spend all that money that we don't have right now to friggin', I haven't even renewed it yet because I don't have the paperwork. But then I looked it up and it said as long as your license hasn't been expired for 2 years, you can renew it. So it shouldn't be any type of problem when I actually do go to put all the info in. It was just such a hectic friggin' day when I realized, shit, my license is gonna expire, because I've never let that happen before hiccups. I'm always on top of that kind of stuff, but it's just been, I've been very busy lately, and it feels like I'm busy for no reason, because like I have a sale and then I work my butt off to get all these orders out, and then I'm still broke at the end of it. It's like breaking even, and it's not. Steven has been looking for jobs because like if this is going to continue like this, it's not a sustainable thing. Like, not saying I'm going to close down my business altogether, but it can't keep going on the way that it is. And I know it's because of like the economy now, and people don't want to have like a bunch of extra money to just be buying makeup and stuff, but it's just, so that's been stressful, and it's just a lot of me not knowing what to film, not having a lot of stuff to talk about because all I'm doing is sitting at home and working. Aiden doesn't start school till he starts school at the end of this month, August 30th is the first day. It feels like his summer vacation flew by, that I'm not looking forward to starting up again. Like he's still doing this same school that he did last year because it worked out well and it didn't in some aspects. Like the fact that I don't have to go pick him up from school and go drop him off and stuff saves a lot of time during the day. And him just like getting to be here. But if his language arts teacher is the same way this year, I don't think it's gonna work out for next year. But it is changing. Like, I think I mentioned that there's obviously not going to be as many kids in his school this year because a lot of them went back to their regular schools. A lot of them only joined up because of the pandemic and stuff, and their parents didn't want them in regular school, but now they're going back. So there's not going to be like a separate language arts teacher and a separate math teacher and like 2 different classes and everything. I think they had 4 different 3rd grade classes last year. So this year there's only going to be 2 4th grade classes, and he's going to have the same teacher for everything except like the specials. Like he's still going to have the art teacher and the music teacher and the PE teacher. But his main 4th grade teacher is going to be doing the science, the math, the language arts, and the social studies. And he got to meet both of them. We don't know yet. I haven't gotten any information, so we don't know yet which teacher is going to be his main teacher. He's going to have a new special needs teacher too, obviously, which kind of sucks because I really liked his special needs teacher. I know in his last school, it was the same special needs teacher every year. But anyway, he got to meet both of them. Like they did a little thing on the last day of school where they got to meet the teachers for next year. We're not sure which one he's going to have, but they both seemed really nice. They're both women, and they both seemed like they're really nice. So I'm hoping that we don't have any problems this year, and that none of them goes on like an extended leave of absence like his language arts teacher did at Christmas time, and then we ended up with that lady that I could not stand. She was a horrible teacher. I know she was a substitute and she wasn't meant to be a permanent teacher, but she was their teacher for the rest of the year, and it was horrible. I finally did my hair. It is super pink, and it's still like a little bit wet, but I like the way it turned out. So I probably have some stains on my head, but not too bad. The Arctic Fox never stains too bad, despite the fact that I left it on my head for like 3 hours before I rinsed it out. And I actually put some makeup on today because I'm going out with my friend. That hasn't happened in a while. I don't know if you can tell in this lighting, but I have very sparkly eyelids, and that is what is the name of the company? About Face Beauty Fractal Eye Paint. I don't remember what the color is. Tin Pan Alley, I think. I need to do a favorites video because I have to put that in it so I can talk about it more, but it is everything I wanted those little Stila ones to be. The Stila liquid ones that are super expensive and dry right up. And I didn't like the Stila ones at first because they flake off and fall on your face throughout the day. And I learned to love it because the kitten one that I had was so pretty, but it kept like getting all over my cheeks. This one does not do that. You tap it on and it stays put. That's how I do it anyway. I tap it on with my finger. And the packaging, as weird as it looks, I think is really good packaging for this type of product because it's not going to, I hope not anyway, it's not going to dry out as easily as the little, the Stila ones did in the little, I don't know if they were plastic or glass, I can't remember the tubes that they were in. It was kind of like a lip gloss type packaging, and I think after a month, the ones that I had dried up, so it was like pointless to buy any more of them because they're just going to keep drying up. I don't even know if they make those anymore. but I could be wrong. Anyway, if you liked those, I want some more colors, but I got this one because I figured this was a pretty universal color that you can, the way I like to use them is for glitter, because I just tap them over whatever look I'm doing. But this is like a champagne-y gold color, and the applicator just looks like this. You can like paint it on and get it super opaque, but I find that the glitter shows out more, comes through more the more that you tap it. Like you could get it this champagne color and just paint it on your eyelid and it'll stay put, but I like the glitteriness of it, so I just put a little bit on and then tap it, and it is very pretty. So I need to do a favorites video soon so that I can talk about that, because I really like it. But what time is it? It's almost 4 o'clock. I'm going out with her at 5. We're just gonna go look and see what stores have Halloween stuff out yet. It's kind of disappointing because everybody's posting Halloween stuff out around them, and for some reason here we never get it till like September now. I used to see a lot of Halloween stuff in August, but it seems like they stopped doing it around here, and you would think, we live in Massachusetts, like Salem, Massachusetts is Halloween central, and you would think that Massachusetts would be more into it, but I guess not. It's kind of disappointing when you go into Michael's thinking you're going to see all the Halloween stuff that everybody else has been posting, and there's nothing there. I just realized my shirt matches my, well, the camera is like all glitchy for some reason. My shirt matches my hair. I just woke up a little while ago. I'm ending the vlog because it's Friday. I don't like waking up to find that our bank account is in the negative, so it's been very stressful. Just, I'm horrible. Like, I try to be so good at using my planner to pay bills and stuff, but I have a lot that come out automatically, and then I don't pay attention, and then this happens. So it's like, it's good that I'm starting another sale in a few minutes, but oh my god. It's just, everything sucks lately, let's put it that way. I need something to give. Like, Steven has been trying so hard to find a job, because like, as stressful as that's gonna be, because I won't be able to have as many sales without the help that I have from him. It looks like this camera is glitching. Like, hopefully when I go to edit this video it's not doing it in the footage, but yeah, he's not having any luck. Like, so many places are hiring, and then I'm worried now that it's because on his resume he has that gap in employment, because like, it's not really a gap because he puts in his cover letter that he's been helping me with like our at-home business. Like, we have a website, and I had him explain all that in the cover letter because he's horrible at writing those things, so I end up having to do it half the time. But nobody's called back yet, and I'm worried that that's why. Like, should you just lie on a resume? And I need to have the skills that Christina Applegate had in Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, where she was like a friggin' 15-year-old and managed to make her resume seem awesome enough to get that crazy job at the fashion place. I haven't seen that movie in so long. But yeah, we're trying to find him a job. As much as it's gonna suck to not have his help with my business anymore, I'm just not gonna be able to have as many sales as I was having, because it's gonna be back to just me doing it, and I have a bigger audience now. It's like, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. I really hope that was Steven coming home, because the front door just opened. I'm gonna say bye for now. I will see you next week. It was him at the front door, thankfully. I had to go check, and I changed my shirt because even though we have the air conditioner on, it is so hot today that all I'm doing is sweating. Because like, I'm working and stuff, and I'm just sweating up here. I'm like regretting my decision to move all my stuff up here, but it was the best thing to do as far as the setup overall goes. I'm still looking for something for a backdrop. I found some things that are like, it's kind of like a green screen big circular thing that attaches to your chair, so like it would be right behind me on the chair, but I don't know if I don't really know how to use like my video editing software to put whatever I want as a background when I have a green screen thing, you know? I can't figure out how to do it. I know that there's ways to do it with PowerDirector, but I have a really old version of PowerDirector. I should ask for that for Christmas, actually. Ask my grandma to get me the newest PowerDirector, because I'm so used to that program. I don't really want to try to learn a new program, and I know all the Apple people use, like, what is it called, Final Cut or something like that. I don't know. I don't use Apple anything. I'm very anti-Apple. But yeah, I don't know. There's going to be a way to figure it out. I just have to look at more tutorials, because the ones I was watching, I was like, oh, okay, that's how you do it, and then I go in mine and the controls are not the same because I have such an old version of it. So just going through and trying to delete emails and crap right now, because I need to finish up what I was doing from the last sale so that I can get started on this new sale. And pretty much just keep on trucking here. The sale will probably still be going on by the time I upload this, because I was going to just do it for the weekend, but I might run it all week again. So if you have been wanting to order anything from me, my Halloween stuff is not up yet. I'm probably going to release that at the end of August, but all my other stuff pretty much is on sale now. So like all the eyeshadows and the highlighters are 50% off, and blushes. Highlighters and blushes kind of go hand in hand. Whenever one is on sale, the other is on sale too. And then all my Bath and Body stuff is 30% off. So the soaps, the sprays. I'm out of stock of lotion right now because I'm having a hard time getting a couple of the ingredients, but I'm hoping the lotion will be back in stock by the end of the month. But
I'm bakery.
You playing bakery again? He has like a little toy oven and he's been playing bakery almost every single day. Now I don't remember what I was talking about. But yeah, for Bath and Body, it's the soaps, the sprays, lotions are out of stock right now. The body scrubs, the rollerball fragrances, the solid perfumes, all the fragrance stuff is all 30% off. So if you want to make an order, it would be much appreciated because I need money right now. But I think that's it. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna get work done today, and I'll talk to you guys next week.